Oh dear Lord, the Sky are screwed. The Sky are screwed. You might say the sky is falling. But yeah, the Sky GM has come out. Apologies there. The Sky GM has come out and talked about the team's bad start, and there are some things that I'm like, oh dear God.
The Chicago Sky are in a free fall. The front office is frustrated, and the fans are outraged. At the center of it all is Candace Parker. Once celebrated as the face of a new era in the league, she now faces criticism from her own general manager, who, in a surprising press conference, seemed to question whether she still has a place on the team.
Yeah, it's going down in Chicago. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. We got the Chicago Sky general manager, Jeff P., throwing Angel Reese under the bus? Jeff P. said he's had enough of missed.
Candace Parker entered the WNBA as a sensation, a cultural icon, and a headline-grabbing star drafted by Chicago. She was viewed not just as a player, but as a brand. Yet, within weeks, the narrative around her began to change.
Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Again. And I had just complimented Angel Reese for being efficient. I had just complimented Angel Reese for putting together a respectable performance. Of course, the Chicago Bravado, they still got their ass kicked, but that doesn't matter. All that matters to the lonely men who follow Angel Reese on social media is that she looks good. But like I told you guys the other day, an excellent performance from Angel Reese. It is rare.
Behind closed doors, tensions escalated. Insider reports indicate a meltdown in the Chicago Sky locker room after their 2-6 start to the season.
It's a long season, there's a lot of game left, but this is unexpected and I've been very disappointed. General Manager Jeff Pogbioka told the Sun Times as he sat in seats at Barclays Center watching his team morning shoot-around. We had pretty big, significant expectations for the season, which is why I made the moves I made. His assessment was that the Sky's 2-6 need to improve everywhere going into to address the lack of cohesion on defense and poor shooting. Going into Tuesday night's loss, they let a league worst 90.1 points per game. We're shooting just 39%.
Looking at the stats, Angel Reese is pulling down an impressive 12 rebounds per game, ranking third in the WNBA. However, her shooting has dipped to just 35% from the field, and she's scoring fewer points than she did in her rookie season.
This was it. Let me start it over here. So Angel Reese hair was pulled, and she immediately, oh my God, she pushed the player. Camila Cardoso stepped in. Come on, bro. This is bad. This is bad. But Angel Reese did speak to reporters immediately after the game. Check out what she had to say. Roll the footage, man.
And I kind of been a pass all my career. I came out of high school as the number one wing and trying to get back to that, trying to get back to being super versatile. And Tyler made that emphasis early on in the season. I didn't understand it. And I really was kind of confused and trying to figure it out. And I'm still figuring it out.
Off the court, Angel Reese continues to be a lightning rod. Critics argue that her attention is divided among Instagram posts, TikTok dances, and building her personal brand, leaving too little focus on producing results on the court.
The point is, you're posting this, you've got a game at 11 a.m. Central Time, and you are a 6'3" forward shooting 36% from the field, and you're averaging over 3 points less a game than you were last year, and you can't even get a block shot at your height. You're also, by the way, down a rebound and a half a game. And this is what you're worried about, is social media chatter. And look, she must... I think here's the thing. She must love this. Otherwise, she wouldn't keep crashing out and posting things like this. Guys, this is cringe.
Whoever came up with the rebounds thing, y'all ate that up. Because rebounds, anything that comes off that board, it's mine.
From the very beginning, Angel Reese has been a polarizing figure, celebrated by some as empowering, criticized by others as arrogant. Yet one thing is undeniable. She commands attention.
This is under fire from the Chicago Sky general manager. The general manager names Angel Reese by name and says, we need more out of you. Now I'm strolling through Twitter, doing my thing. You guys know how I do. Got the air breezing through my hair in those Twitter streets. I do. And I take a look and I see something that catches my attention. The Chicago Sky make a request to Angel Reese amid losing streak. Interesting. What is this request?
She has the talent, the drive, and plenty of time to grow. But make no mistake, the clock is ticking, and in the WNBA, patience is a luxury that few rookies can afford.
It says here, guys, that the general manager, Jeff Pagliocca, is it Pagliocca or Pagliosa? You guys know I'm bad with names. But pretty much, he's opened up the publications about his team's performance and shared his thoughts on how Angel Reese could contribute more to their team's goals, and admits he's disappointed with the start to the WNBA season. What did you expect, Jeff? You sold your future for the present. You really had in your head that Angel Reese is a #1 talent. She's a superstar. And you guys continue to inflate her head, inflate her mindset, which feeds the mentality.
She arrived as a superstar, the Bayou Barbie, bringing swagger, style, and constant headlines. But now, Angel Reese has become a WNBA controversy wrapped in hype. Her own general manager even hinted publicly, we might let her go. How did one of the league's brightest young stars become its most talked about disappointment?
Look, this page was never intended to talk about bias in sports, let alone the world, right? But there's clear.
She turned it into a bag. We're trying to flex on this? This is not impressive. Bro, this can't be real, dog. Does she know what me-bounds mean? T-shirts, sweatshirts, and hats. You really think you gonna make a lot of money with this merch? I saw a girl make a video. She was like, I can't wait to get my sweatshirt. I can't wait to get my hat and my Me-Bounds merch. Y'all remember when Russell Westbrook went to the Lakers? He was shooting poorly and they was calling him West Brick. But imagine if Westbrook would have took that West Brick and trademarked it and made t-shirts and sweatshirts. Me-Bounds is an insult. It means all your rebounds are coming from your misses. You really want your fans to be rocking merch that actually insults your play? I mean, if you make a lot of money, you're gonna have thousands and thousands of people wearing merch.
Drafted 7th overall in 2024, Angel Reese burst onto the WNBA scene with record-setting rookie stats, consecutive double-doubles, and league-leading 13.1 rebounds per game, quickly becoming a mainstream star. But by 2025, troubles emerged. The Sky struggled. Coach Vanderloot was sidelined with an ACL injury, and Reese's scoring efficiency dipped despite elite rebounding. Off the court, she built a social media brand, turning viral jabs into business opportunities, while teammates and insiders grew frustrated with mistakes and perceived special treatment. Comparisons to rising star Caitlin Clark intensified scrutiny. Despite controversy, Reese still achieved milestones, including her first triple-double, a rapid 500-point/500 rebound milestone, and an all-star selection. But now her dominance on the boards faces new tests amid a divided narrative.